Hello gang and welcome to Shadows of Change. So, I'm actually going to be playing Realms of Chaos because, well, I haven't played it in a while. I believe these guys have new stories and also quick turn timers, so gets me into the mechanics quicker. Of course, the guide's going to be on Immortal Empires because that's where the, well, that's where the views is, to be honest. And it's also like the most, you know, the most played campaign, I would wager. But this will let us test out all the mechanics, with the only real difference being the map. So, let's dive in, see what Changeling's all about. Like I said, I believe they don't have anything to do with the 4 Realms of Chaos, so that should be quite nice. Interested to see where exactly it's going. Not going to talk about price in these videos. I'm just going to, you know, try and enjoy the content, try and learn about as much about it as I can, and leave the price discussion for another video. So if you're wondering, you know, if I end up enjoying this and thinking I'm being some big shill, don't, because it's coming. But for now, let's just try and enjoy it before, you know, the world ends. So, what is the cutscene? Is there meant to be no sound? Is my game bugged? Could be something to do with early access, to be fair. Very often, nothing works. Right, just imagine how cool it sounds. Whoa. Changeling leaves a trail of chaos in his wake. Oh, he's Balsagel, each prank to be savoured as he weaves his tapestry of despair. Watching as the mighty fall by their own hand. These models are real nice. I should release these somewhere. The game's been, so obviously we're going to be doing a little bit of trolling. I don't know why that had no sound. I'm going to assume it's something to do with early access because immediately in-game there's sound and it's far too loud. Jesus Christ.
The Empire prepares to
Who the hell is that? Is that the new advisor?
But to what end? For this deceiver of gods is already many moves ahead, pondering more prestigious pursuits. The Elector Counts, nay, Karl Franz himself, is a most opportune target for manipulation, impersonation, and destruction. Whether as pawns or as demon fodder, nearby beast lords and ogre tyrants might also play a part in the Changeling's schemes.
This is just introducing us to our starting locale and the options.
To plant dominions here, only to topple them secretly from within.
And obviously we're not going to really raise an empire of our own, just kind of nay all over everyone else's. That was neat. Right, so the Changeling thrives on sowing discord, that's my favourite app, by enacting devious schemes across the world's theatres of war. Each theatre's minor schemes set the stage for its grand scheme, a chaotic culmination of mischief unravelled against the theatre's main power. Alright, so that's cool. So I'm getting, obviously in Immortal Empires this is also going to be a thing. There's going to be all these different theatres. So, you know, there'll probably be this old world area here, and then Cathay, and then Badlands, and then Lustre, etc, etc. You know, basically like the different chunks of the map, Ulthuan, etc. And so each one will basically have like a boss fight, who will be like the main, or like the most powerful faction in that area. I don't know if that'll be dynamic, or if it'll be scripted, because, you know, Karl Franz might be the scripted one, but I'm telling you, boys, sometimes Festus gives him a run for his money, sometimes Vlad gives him a run for his money, so that'd be interesting to see if it'd be dynamic. That'd give it a little more replay value, but anyway, the Changeling must sufficiently destabilize the world via schemes in order to perform the most audacious prank of all. The ultimate scheme, completing this masterstroke, will earn the deceivers their campaign victory. Right. So capture the fallen sun, establish a trickster cult. We need to establish a trickster cult in Norden. I believe you can do that. Which establish post-battle via hero action. I'm guessing it's cultist hero actions. What stats are we looking at? fairly basic, nothing too crazy, looking like more of a spellcaster than anything else. Ooh, other units on the battlefield. I thought it was just like during the campaign you could switch into other ones, but during battle that seems pretty neat. Right, and then we want, which cult do we want? Should we go for a symbiotic one to start off with? So I should probably have checked what the other one was. I think that was parasitic, so we did do that right. And the theatre revealing all training summons. Holy crap, that's pretty wacky. Just gain vision of all of that at once. Nice. Alright, so that's all done. Oh shit. Yeah, we know. Alright, new mission. Use your trickster cult to establish a trickster cult. Oh, use my cultist to establish a trickster cult in any settlement. Right, what exactly can we build in these? And as you can see, it's just like the Skaven Underseas. But you're gonna have to forgive me, I've just brushed my teeth and it makes me burp like crazy. I'm trying to hold it in. So, you know, if you get too high discoverability, or if, say, the Empire on top builds the, what do you call it, you know the one, you get, you know, the discoverability one, that'll lower the max that you can have and make it easier to discover you. So it looks like in Norden, oh, it doesn't make a difference. It just seems like the first building that we get. I don't know. I don't understand. I thought these were like the main buildings, but oh yeah, so if I built that, I'd replace that. So you can have one of these or the other. And then these are just extra buildings, like military buildings you can build anywhere, so that's good. And then symbiotic, cult supplies. What the hell are cult supplies? Oh, what we use to expand the cults. You know, build these buildings. Income, so that's income leeching. Ooh, I like that one. Gives it, I mean, it's a 6% chance per turn, so it's not anything massive, but still, randomly expanding, I always love. An army loyal to the Changeling is it sponsored? Gee, I can't speak. It spawns an army, kind of like the Vermintide building. And then better relations over time, that's pretty neat. And then parasitic. Yeah, that just looks like it makes everything worse for the people. Yet it steals their income. Or like, actually steals it. Ooh, that's good. Much higher chance of spreading with parasitic then. Demonic rebels. Hostile to everyone. Better relations with everyone else. Yeah, so it just looks like if you want like pure chaos here, and then if you want like controlled chaos here. Since we've built controlled chaos, I'm going to stick with that one. But over here, I might have to build that. Well, 20 discoverability. Is there anything that makes discoverability lower? So remember that was always a thing in the Underseas, but it doesn't look like it. So that's kind of upsetting. Oh wait, it's only 4%. All right, never mind. I don't know what to build. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's just go with the basics and get some military. I'm guessing there's no size limit. Oh wait, this doesn't even have a main building. What the fuck? This is so confusing. Wait, so I can build... I don't understand, man. I can seem to be able to build both types of buildings in both, which is just confusing to me. So let's just get a couple of military buildings on the go to start off with. And then we need more supplies, I'm guessing. Research. Way of the trickster. Sure.
I love Loki.
Also going Room Marcher. And where should we go with you? Probably Salzenmund.
Remove these pawns from play.
Let's do something like that. I think if we're going to do a trickster cult, or use our cultists to establish a cult, you know, we've got to do it in Altdorf. It's just how it is.
The walls age.
Let's get fast movement on. But that was like the longest term one ever. I do apologize.
The collars of course, flesh hounds, melted down so nice.
Right, so we appear to have 6 separate areas, which is like buffs to army, like armies on the campaign map. This is just changing of ways. Ooh, that's neat. You can just spawn cultists in all sorts of places. Oh, and rifts. Are they going to be like the rifts that the dude has? What's his name? What's the name? Big demon guy. Come on. You know what I mean. what's it called? Elcor, that he can use to teleport around the world. That'd be pretty neat. Right, you can have some spells. Let's head towards Salzenmund. I'm kind of interested how recruitment is going to work, to be honest. Because it's, I suppose it can still be local. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to build up settlements. Stuff like this is always very confusing. Like, it's one thing having a horde, that's relatively simple, but this is like a whole other thing that I'm struggling to wrap my head around at the moment. No, down, close to feet. Alright, well, let's just do that for now, because we're not going to achieve anything else this turn. I don't believe they have another army around. So worst case scenario, they just attack us and we have to retreat and then rethink our attack. Oh, right, so you can, right, I see. So every single one of these buildings in the line prevents, like... Someone is planning upon building completion. Damn. Oh, and it costs 1 gold. Nice. So, like, these 5 can't be built in the same place as these 5, like the corresponding one. Right, that makes more sense. Okay. I'm glad that I've cleared that up, because I was feeling very stupid for a minute there. Right, what? I want to build something, but I don't know what. The 2% expansion seems useless. Norden isn't going to make any money, so it would literally take us like 10 turns to get our money back from that. And then that just makes us instantly discoverability at max. Like, there's got to be a way to reduce discoverability, right? Because it just take it to max. Once found, it will likely be demolished. Exactly. So why would I do that? Simple as that, really. I don't get it. Right, just build one of those because we need more supplies and stuff. Hopefully we don't get discovered. Oh, I should probably turn on incremental autosave just in case something goes horrifically wrong. I don't want to lose the entire campaign. Normally there's a like number of incremental autosaves. I'm guessing not anymore. Okay. Hopefully it's more than like 1. Right, let us establish our parasitic cult under Altdorf. And we've acquired a new form, allowing to mimic the appearance of Wulfric the Wanderer. Right, I should probably use the new tab, shouldn't I? So, yeah, we've done that. I can't remember what we got for that mission. Oh, just a random form. That's where it came from. And then obviously the cultist gets consumed. That's changing of the ways. Standard stuff. So the theatres of war on the Realms of Chaos are the Empire, Norskring Kislev. I kind of forget the map goes all the way up. Grand Cathay, Darklands and Mountains of Morn, so this area in the middle. And then the Chaos Wastes. And then the Changelings. Ooh, I love how the eyeballs follow you on siege. Never gets old. The Changeling's most audacious prank to date. A scheme against he who has eyes everywhere. But first, the stage must be set. Complete 3 grand schemes from the ultimate scheme. Oh, that's neat. Oh, right. So what it's going to end up being is... we complete different things and get... And, like, I assume we eliminate these. Yeah, deny the reinforcements. That's cool. I like that. And where do I decide my form? Oh. Right, so how do I... Other schemes. Oh, so it's just missions. That's... a little bit lame. Sack Altdorf or construct a ravaging host. Tier 5 loot building. Oh my god, it unlocks me a steam tank? Hell yeah. Right, destroy the fecundities. That might be worth doing because casualty replenishment rate will be rad. And 12 battles against fallen rays. I think the ones I'm going to go for, because we need 3, is probably that. And either that or that. So, I should probably send the Changeling. It's weird him not having, like, you know, normally it's like Steve the Changeling. I normally have a title and then a name. Whereas this guy's just the Changeling, so it's kind of weird. So I was going to say, once we've got rid of that, we should probably go and take out Festus. I think he's the Fecundites, as I like to call him. Fecundites, if you're boring. Yeah. So he might be a good next tag, although it will be a pretty big boy. And then we need the tier 5 ravishing something. Ravaging host. So do I just need to like get rid of all other buildings to get just that? Also, wow, holy macaroni, that cultist built a lot of stuff. Can I even deconstruct these buildings? Right, I can. What are they actually providing me with? I might just leave them how they are for now. And then when I'm a bit more ready to attack them, because, you know, it's 150 income. That's not nothing. And then build that later, especially because we've got a massive amount of gold at the moment. Oh, look, they've already lowered the max because there's characters nearby. That's kind of sucky. And not in the good way. Yeah, we got nothing to do. Actually, I was gonna check Changeling, see how we change forms. Oh well. Fine. Where is he? There we go. Formless horror. Oh, that's a pretty cool menu. So any one of these. Oh, you can become Godric. That's rad. That is rad. You must defeat them in battle or form an alliance with their faction. They may also be unlocked by certain schemes. That's pretty rad. That you can become Godric. I mean, I know that you can become everyone else, but fucking Godric, bro. That's Brian Blessed. You can also become Felix. That's hilarious. Is there any point becoming Wolfric? Like, I think Changeling might just be better. Also, so... Oh, just... That's what we can... Maybe shapeshift into... I kind of want to fight a manual battle with him first before I completely switch over. So also got the Trickster's Staff, which is a shitload of magic. That's fine. Isn't Trickster's Staff like... I don't think that's even a legendary item, is it? Isn't that just a generic? This is really burning up my time, I'm not gonna lie. At least it's quick turn timers. I mean, coming from Immortal Empires, this is fast, but does anyone remember, like, pre-Potion of Speed update? Immortal Empires? Oh my god, dude, that was fucking long. That was, honestly, like, unbearably long. It was ridiculous. Like, you would hit next turn, or end turn, and then you would honestly be sat there for like 2 minutes. Plus, sometimes. It was really bad. Let's do another symbiotic. So it seems like when you do the, you know, the settlement, not raising, but attacking, you just get one building. Whereas if you use the cultists, you get a little bit extra. And that would allow us to recruit cultists. What do we want? Like what sort of beasties? Cockatrice? That would be nice, because it's new. How exactly do I assume we just get cult supply something? Am I like missing something on the UI? It feels like cult supply should be right here, because I have no idea how many we have. Or is that it? No. Where is it? Oh, it's just at the top. Oh, so that's across all cults. That's fine. Okay, glad we cleared that up. And I'm not just a complete idiot. As much fun as it would be to get exalted pink horrors, it'd probably be better off to get, you know, some unit variety. Although, where have I gone into this? This one's kind of it's not shit, but it's just, nah. It's not as exciting. Let's head into this one. What would that take discoverability from? Be an extra 10 for more cult supplies and 2,000 schmackaroons. Should be fine with another 10. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need to spread. Like the goal of this one is gonna be definitely. I should really prioritize. Yeah, I might go back, prioritize recruiting cultists, and then just send them around the world. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh, wow, that's gonna take literally every single one of my supplies. Excellent news. I just feel like that is a good priority to have. You know, just get as many cultists on the go as we possibly can.
I am everyone.
And then use those to spread cults around the world to start getting in a shitload of these supplies. That just seems like the best course of action, if you ask me. Alright, we have a few more recruitment options. We just don't have a massive amount of gold. I'm probably going to get a crap load of pink horrors because they're relatively cheap. And they'll get our ranged up. Ooh, Sangors. I get a couple of those in my front lines. I get one of those and some pink horrors for now. Then where are we heading? I've kind of got all the settlements from these guys so far. Oh, they've already been... Oh, it's good. Thank God. I was going to say, if you lose a settlement, does that mean that it's going to... like the cult will get destroyed? But it seems like as long as it's a different settlement owner, they take it. I'll be interested to know what happens if it gets raised. So I could kind of do with baiting some beastmen. But no, that's great news. Where should we go? Because like the two missions that I've chosen kind of takes in opposite directions. Should we go annoy Manny? Maybe do a bit of trolling along the way. I think that sounds like fun. So if we can get some cults over there, and isn't it just forcing siege corruption? That should be a fairly easy one to force, because I believe buildings for that are relatively simple.
Many souls for the taking.
I'm just looking if there's anything else that we need more. Probably not. Like, I know we've already got a lot of range with the blue horrors, but you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of expecting the blue horrors to die very quick, and then I can replace them. And by expecting, I also mean hoping. Right, bro, you tell me I can build stuff. The only thing I can build is that. No. Just big ol' no.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Thanks for that, Carl. Oh, we also have no gold. Eesh. Yeah, but I'm interested to know how the economy is going to be for this guy. Ooh. And just like that, with that, how much percent was that? 4%? Sheesh! I will take that, my guy. Oh, and... Oh, the cults... Oh, no, that was... Tricks to cult mains. Oh, yeah, they do. Well, some buildings do. Not all of them. That's fine.
I am changed.
Yeah, I could do with, a raid.
Take their trinkets. Yes.
Might as well not fucking bother, to be honest. I really need to attack something. Utilize this army. The classic early game of this game.
Who shall I be today?
I think next turn I should be able to attack Erengrad. Yeah, we should be able to take that. No problemo. The classic early game of Total War, you want to funnel all your gold, well, a lot of your gold into making a full stack as soon as possible, like whatever units you can get, because numbers will just win early games. Like, for quality units, I mean, you can do it, but it's more expensive and more faff than if you simply just like, yeah, I'm just going to burn gold. No, I'm just going to spend gold on crap units.
Beyond even I.
Right, I know it says decisive victory, but what I'm going to do... I kind of want to quick save and like fight myself just to see what Changeling's like, but I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to do this as well as... So... Yeah, I'm going to save it for a land battle if I can manage that. Because I have no faith in my ability to win sieges. I don't know what it is about sieges. I just seem to lose units by the thousands. Is it a skill issue? Probably. Let me know in the comments if it's a skill issue. Please don't. I don't need to know. Well, I know the answer. I just don't want to know it. I'm just like, that's it. You just get like a single cult in an area and you get full vision. That is so wacky. That is so wacky. I'm very curious to see how the lag puts up. So if we unlock cults in every area, especially in Immortal Empires, how will the game cope? Because I know for a fact on Immortal Empires, if you remove all Fog of War, which I tend to do with mods and things, for video purposes, of course, not because I'm cheating in the game, I swear, I wouldn't do that. It tends to lag your game really badly. Like, really bad. I'm probably just going to build those two. Like, no one's making any money at the moment. Yeah, once I eclipses, I might swap that over. Because, you know, it's more money for the same thing. But for now, I think we're just better off doing that. Now, I'm not going to build the other expansion thing because I don't think we need it. Is our cultist building. It's almost done next turn.
Pandemonium is my name.
No, it's Changeling, you idiot. Yeah, there's nothing real that we can build. I could just build one of those. Just for the shmeem. Why not? Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably why not. Maybe let's hold on to our funds.